Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I'm back for a new video. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope your guitar playing's going awesome and stuff. I want to go ahead and jump back on today, and I want to go ahead and tell you guys a couple things. Number one, this is about a new guitar called a Grote guitar that I got to go with my Epiphone Starling, which is being totally awesome. It's opened up and stuff in a bit. We'll talk about that later. But anyways, this new guitar is called a Grote, Grote. It's made in China, and you can get these things on Amazon or online in general, like on eBay or whatever, for like less than 89 bucks. Now, I was skeptical because normally you want to go ahead and talk about like quality builds and whatever. There's like the American builds, there's like Japanese builds, whatever. And so I was like, a little bit skeptical, but for 89 bucks, and for me to have an electric guitar while I'm sitting here playing on the road, I was like, why not? Let's try it. Let's see what it is. So I want to introduce this guitar. Here it is. I bought the one that they call Solar, which is the gold top on it, the replicated gold top on there, like the old Gibson Gold. It's got some type of flame maple neck, which is really, really cool for the price point on here. It's got this cool bolt on the neck on here, which works better than the back plate, in my opinion. Pretty decent tuners. Like the little Grote label thing actually came off. It was just a sticker. And it came off like halfway, so I peeled it off the rest of the way, and it hurt my fingernail, so I was just like, whatever. But anyways, the tuners, they hold tune really well. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about this thing. It's got a truss rod thing right here. I don't know if that'll focus or not. I don't know if we can do that close up. There's a truss rod in there. But it's got a little truss rod. Comes with an Allen wrench thing on there. Here's tuners close up so you guys can get a good look. Fretboard. I was really, really surprised because I've heard horror stories online about these before I decided to try one out. That the frets would be all sharp and that they wouldn't be set up proper, all that kind of stuff. I was pleasantly surprised because like when I run my fingers across frets and stuff, there's no sharp edges whatsoever. They're pretty good dressed and they're coming straight out of the box. I haven't done anything to this guitar yet. The nut seems like, I don't know, I want to say plastic, to be honest. You guys tell me what you think. You think that nut is plastic, or do you think that that nut is something else? I'd like to actually try to mod it with a bone nut at some point, but like the way it's set up on here, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. But a couple other little things. It's got some really, really cheap pickups in here. These are ceramic pickups, I'm guessing. I haven't taken this thing apart yet to look inside. That's going to be on another video because I want to mod this thing is like one thing I'm thinking about. But I wanted to show you guys what this is and show you can get a fairly decent guitar for what it is just to play around with for like 89 bucks. I was like, can't complain, you know, it's like it is what it is. This one also, it comes with the full like string through tailpiece on here. So like strings go all the way through on the back for the ball ends and stuff like that. Comes with a little whammy bar, which is not pictured at the moment. I took the whammy bar off because I didn't want to bump into it with my hands and stuff. And you've got your standard volume and two-tone knobs on here because you got 3 different pickups. Got your 5-way sector switch on this one and stuff like that, so you can go ahead and put it in any position. And then you've also got, what do you call these things? I'll think of it. You've got, it's for a humbucker in the bridge position to go ahead and switch it from humbucker to single coil. There's a name for them. I'll think about it. You guys tell me in the comments if you want. But anyways, that's what it is on there. Like I say, 89 bucks. It's got a pretty good weight to it too. It's probably about 5 or 6 pounds, I'm guessing. And really nice finish. The jack, I could probably put a better jack in here is what I'd say about the jack on here because it feels a little bit flimsy. Things like that. But what I want to do with this guitar is show you guys what you get for 89 bucks. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple sound samples on here. And then also, I'll tell you one thing I learned from electric guitars like many years ago. before I got my Epiphone Starling and got back to playing. If an electric guitar has a pretty good acoustic tone, just by playing like a chord right out the bat, usually it sounds fairly decent. And I mean, I plugged this thing into Reaper and I did a little recording of it, and it sounds really chimey with these ceramic tones, pickups in here and whatnot, ceramic pickups. And so the chiminess, I'm assuming, comes from two factors. This is my theory so far before I get into modding this thing. But it's the type of strings that they came with, because this is the strings right out the bat, which actually came out really in tune, by the way, I'll add. And then also the pickups, because the pickups are the main thing on electric guitar. Even before you get into type of wood, which is like a basswood body or something like that. It's not like anything fancy like mahogany or other kinds of woods that would like be hardwoods that would resonate better like on different other guitars. But I mean, it sounds pretty good, like right out the bat, like acoustically. That's probably the strings on it too. So like I'm gonna put some Ernie balls on here. I'm gonna see how it comes out on a sound test for this video as well. We'll do this in a couple parts because like this is just right out of the box. Like I mentioned, I want to show you guys what it is. Just right out of the box. Really cool guitar. I love this neck on here. Feels pretty good. It's like a matte kind of finish to it or something like that. It's not like super slick or anything like that. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not because I'm just recording on my phone. But anyways, that's what it is for 89 bucks. Now for the next part, we'll get into some sound samples. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Reaper. Okay, so here I am within Reaper. You guys can see I'm doing the evaluation license. I'm trying this out because I'm moving over from GarageBand, which GarageBand's done pretty good for what it was, but I needed something that was like a better DAW basically. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a sample of what this guitar sounds like, this Grote guitar, without any effects first. And so we're going to go ahead and play it through. I'm just going to hit play. And you can hear on there, it sounds pretty chimey. This is with no effects, no EQ, no nothing to go ahead and clean it up. I did a couple inversions, and these probably aren't lined up the best, so like, excuse the playing, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what it sounds like with 2 layers of this just for fun. Okay, so anyways, that's the clean version of the guitar. If I mute this channel again and I turn the effects on my main channel, I've got some just TSAR 1R reverb on soft tube. I got the Real EQ, which is built in on Reaper on here. I've got Amp Hub on here to go ahead and put some different kind of clean stuff on there. And I've got a Drummer S73 on here. So let's go ahead and we'll turn those on real quick and let me play it back for you. Okay, so you can hear already that it's possible to take this $89 Grote guitar and to get a usable rhythm or lead tone or whatever you want to do out of it and stuff like that. This is just me messing around because like this is the first time that I was playing with Reaper, and this is the first time that I was actually playing with the Grote guitar as well. So this is just me messing around. You guys can take it with a grain of salt, do what you want to do. But anyways, in this recording on here, I want to go ahead and point out that you can go ahead and use something like Reaper with STL And you can take your $89 guitar and use like their amp modules, or you can use their different pedals or whatever and stuff like that, and make this $89 guitar straight out the box. Sound pretty awesome. Like if I was to go back into FX again and I go into like Amp Hub, I can go ahead and switch this. I'm just playing with the free version that I got because I had the DAW, or not the DAW, but the M-Audio Solo or whatever and stuff. They sent me some email that gave me a free version of this. But anyways, you can come in here and change all the different amp stuff. We'll do a whole different video on Amp Hub another day because like it's a whole different animal on there. But you can see you can come in here and you can change all the different settings on the amp head, or you can go ahead and do stop boxes, you can do amps, you can do cabs, you can do effects, like whatever. Whole different world to play with in there and stuff. So my point is you can take an $89 guitar and you do not need an American-made guitar, like a fancy thousands of dollar guitar, to go ahead and make something awesome is what I'm getting at today. And so, yeah, let me go ahead and do my quick wrap up on this Grote guitar. And you guys tell me in the comments what you think I should do next with this guitar, because I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mod it. I'm going to go ahead and put the humbuckers in on the bridge and on the neck and route it to single volume and single tone, and we'll go from there. Now, I don't know what you guys thought about those sound samples, but I mean, like I said, from my first take on it, just plugging it in, playing it through Reaper with these ceramic pickups in here and stuff, and with these strings that came out of the box, sounds really, really chimey to me and stuff. And I like fuller, warmer, rounder tones lately and stuff like that if I had to get into analyzing tones and whatever, but that's what I think it sounds like right out the box. My ultimate goal, and I might do some more videos on this for you guys whenever I get a chance, because I've got 5 million things going on in life right now as usual, but I want to go ahead and sub out this pickup and this pickup on the neck and the bridge with these humbuckers I got. The humbuckers are from a company called Max Cheer, and so I'm going to be doing that in a coming up video. And I'm going to go ahead and see how it sounds, just to go ahead and route the humbuckers on the neck and on the bridge to a single volume and tone with a 3-way selector switch here instead. So I'm going to take out the other tone pot, I'm going to take out the 5-way selector switch. I'm going to leave this in and just cut the wire for show, because like, who wants just a hole in the middle of their guitar? It is what it is, but that's my plan, is to put those Max Cheer humbuckers, which I bought a loaded pick guard that doesn't fit this guitar exactly, so I'm just going to take out the pickups. I'm going to go ahead and wire them in. This will be the first time that I've ever wired pickups as well, so I'll let you guys know how that goes, but I'm going to wire them in and put them to a single volume and tone, which should get a pretty hot output from them, and then I'll do another video. So that's what it is for today, guys. Hope you liked this little take on this Grote guitar. I would say for anybody that wants a decent like electric guitar, I'm not saying that this has like vintage mojo or that it's like great by any standards. Like, I've got my take on what I think is great for electric guitars, which I might do in another video as well. But I think it's decent for what it is. For 89 bucks, can't go wrong is what I'd say about this, because like there's some really good stuff coming out of China lately, like these Grote guitars. I'm tempted to do like one of their 335s as well down the road, but I've got another Ventura V1002 335 that I'll be doing another video on in the future as well. So again, Grote guitar, 89 bucks. I got mine off Amazon. You guys can find them on eBay and stuff as well, but it is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. In the meantime, hope all your playing's going well, and we'll be back at some point. Thank you.